Hello everybody, I'm Doonhamer from the Doonhamer Game Channel and welcome back to my Qing playthrough, where in the last episode we finished mopping up Egypt and we now have a nice wee bit of territory in Africa. Now I am going to go ahead and divert my attention to the Russians. Now, this was not really an opponent I was wanting to take down, but seeing their terrible losses against the Balkan Entente, not Balkan Entente, the Belgrade Pact, oh my gosh, get it right. I think we potentially have the capabilities of destroying them. The question is though, do I go for Japan first in the meantime and let them lose even more men? Because I think we are very capable of taking down the Japanese, with nukes that is. With nukes, we will have to, that'll be a long process of getting them sorted out as well though, that's the only issue. Right, what we're going to do is, we're going to get our main armies to come and chill in here. These three are kind of the reserves, essentially, so we'll go ahead and they can be the garrison guys. They can garrison every single port and all of the coast. What we might even do as well is go ahead and just add the our puppets divisions to this as well, just so we're 100% safe. And what we'll do is we'll get a batch of just puppet divisions to cover that, because the Republic of Dievet has 34 divisions, so we'll go ahead and take them all, because they're not going to get called in. We have 79 divisions here in Siam. India has 44. Oh my gosh, I forgot how many people we actually have. Burma has 30. What on earth is this? Afghanistan has 35. Why the hell do all their puppets have tons of troops? And of course they don't really have any because they've just kind of died. So 222 divisions. Fantastic. Just join this. If the Japanese are able to successfully naval invade us, something has severely gone wrong. We're gonna have a hella stack of divisions garrisoned. Now we are gonna go ahead and strike the legation cities to start it off. That is what we're going to do. We will put them on a field marshal. Why the hell not? We do have him chilling there. Oh, and we also need them to cover Taiwan. Don't really have the oil for this yet though. Let's go ahead and get the Navy to return home to this port here, Port Arthur, because we're going to need them later on. Now, we do have infrastructure kind of queued up. I am going to just go ahead and cancel those. We're going to focus on probably a lot of oil, then nuclear reactors. Now, I just realised I did query joining the Japanese faction in the last episode, or getting the Japanese to just join us by cheating, but stuff that, we're going after them. Right, now we need to go ahead. How many divisions does the legation cities actually have? 15 to 20. Right, so let's go ahead and do 12 and 12. Just so many little bits. Actually, let me select them all. There we go. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3. And hopefully, we should be able to take them all down. I'm going to go ahead and return. Yes, return all the land to them. You better be bloody happy with that, mate. Better be happy. We are 53 rubber short, but that's fine. We can just simply get the majority of it from you. We're actually got aluminium. Too much of that as well now. Oh, we're only 23 short. Well, I'll trade with the Russians, I guess. Chromium. I'm going to bin trade with Cuba because our convoys will get sunk to hell. we're still 31 short. There we go. Right, sorted. These tanks are just kind of pointless right now. We are a lot of equipment short as well. So we don't need any more divisions out right now. I think we're 386. We do only have. They can just go into a new theatre. That's all the divisions we have available to us, which is not terrible at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this. Take claim. 65 days. How many days is it going to take us to sort guns out? Actually, 86 days. Okay, that's fine. Now Japan's going to come and knock in like instantly. They will come right down hard on us. But we get that fleet. Oh flippin' hell! Okay, we could be here for some bloody time, like. Really, bloody could be. Holy moly, man. Thing is, though, we're not really going to be able to start this for a decent bit yet, though, because we're still going to have to wait for them to, well, to get fuel, really. Maybe I don't want to jump into it just yet. 2,000 capacity there. Flippin' hell. Look at our coastal defense, man. Holy balls. Japan ain't gonna stand a chance at landing there. Now we have got nukes on the way. Do you know what? Let's just wait. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. Because we don't have the oil to mount the offensive yet. But it's gonna be increasing. It is going to be increasing. Right, so in the meantime, do we want to maybe send volunteers? Wait a minute. Romania, Romania's pushing out. Romania is pushing out. How? How on earth is Romania's pushing out? Romania is pushing out. Well, if Romania's pushing out, I believe we can probably go ahead and just kill them. Oh, there's so many little insignificant bloody bits of the border with them, though. Where are you currently garrisoned? Get the hell off that. Yeah, you're still good. I don't think this is really going to save us any equipment. No, wait, can we change the motorized instead? I'll just bin them. So we have 144 divisions against theirs. I'm going to go 72 there because, let's be honest, it's Siberia pushing up into there. Why the hell we won't really want to do that? As for the rest, 24 in there. 24 in there. And there we go. How are we doing for guns? Not really got all that much in reserve, like, I have to say. But let's do this. 30 days until we're at war with Russia. Stuff it. Let's bloody do it. You guys, come on home. I kind of just want you to be in my own area now. If Romania's pushing back against them, then I'm sure as hell gonna try and do some damage. Could actually call in Afghanistan. That would probably help. Because let's be honest, this terrain's gonna suck anyways, so. Ah, we call in Afghanistan though. We've got that a kind of bigger border with them. Are we actually ready for this? Are we actually ready? The not Soviets, the Russians. We take out the Russians, then we take out the Belgrade Pact. We'll have our entrance into Europe plus. Oh my gosh, we'll get so much flipping land. Then the Third International could maybe be someone we could go for because the French do not have that much troops left. And if we take out the Third International, we bloody win. We win! Where is the consumption? Navy? Where the hell is the Navy at? Yeah, that'll be where the Navy's at. Wasting my fuel. Right, we're just gonna have to sort out our trade now because all of that is coming from them. Let's go ahead and trade with, although I don't really want to, Sud-West Africa. Which is just South Africa now. How many days until we're at war? 14 days. Are we even going to be in position in 14 days? Oh, flippin' heck. How many days is that going to take? 9 days. Maybe, we might. We'll see once we get really close. 9 days. Okay, we're going to have to cancel this and just start it again now. There we go. Just to give our divisions actual time to... Oh gosh, the Russians are coming. Hey, 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 Russia. How you doing, pal? How you doing? Let me buy some more guns. Yeah, that's right. Qing's coming for you. Let's not call in Afghanistan. I've changed my mind. Let's not do that. We're gonna do this ourselves for the time being. At least we're gonna reclaim Vladivostok and gonna have Qing really hella thick Qing. How you feeling, Russia? Because you're losing to Romania, which is hilarious, may I just add. Maybe I should have built up the infrastructure. How are we doing for oil now? We're still only on 5? What? Why? Oh, we're probably not even built any. We might even be on the defensive to begin with. Possibly. We'll see. We'll sort out these. I'm probably gonna regret not having tanks in play. But stuff it. Stuff it to hell. We can take them. Ah, there we go, there's the other 5. That is basically all sorted out, really. We are close to getting nukes. Yeah, we could get some planes up, but I think we might get destroyed in the air. How many days? 7 days. They haven't exactly brought too much over. I don't really want to get too ahead of myself. Worst comes to worst, we'll send those 221 divisions, 222 divisions rather, onto them. Boris, I'm sorry I said they come to this, but we are taking you down, pal. Right, are we almost all in position? Are we just waiting for you 3? Because if we attack now, we can pretty much secure, maybe over here, much easier than if we wait any longer. Is everybody ready? I think we're ready. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Qing has declared war on Russia. Hey, 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 boys. Fuck it. Pardon my French, but let's just get right into the Russians. Ah, the German Union, of course. Right, we just have to be steady on with guns, like. We're doing an initial push because we can. Well. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Get your ass going. Thank you. I'm gonna say, Vladivostok is there for the taking. That's the whole reason why we're pushing right now. And maybe to try and bust out through here. Because, let's be honest, it's not great. It's not great down there. Come on, Qing. We've lost 86k already. Damn, we've only killed 53. I'm just pushing early on because I do just want to, saying that, we could just go ahead and draw that in and just get him to push himself. Oh gosh, Russia's getting all their boys in. Saying that, where's the impassable? The impassable terrain's quite far from. Well, saying that, I think the best point for us to push for is there. I think that's the shortest distance for cutting them off. On the plus side, though, they will have. Oh, can we just make you one big line now? Oh, that's glorious. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about these divisions here. We don't have to worry about any of the divisions really right now. Oh, okay. The air dominance over here. Nuclear bombs. Right. Oh, I should have been building reactors. What a fool. What a fool. Ah, yes, we're aluminium short as well. Some extra chromium, though. Which makes me believe that we may have lost some factories already. No, we've just lost infrastructure. That is fine. Nuclear reactors. We are going to hopefully get them out later. They're not our priority right now. Oil is still key. Still actually pushing forward with the Reds, which is odd, I have to say. Still pushing forward with all those guys. We're not doing too shabby over here in Vladivostok either. We are trying. I'm trying to just come up around. I really want to get the encirclement going. Because they don't really have port access down there right now, so if we can push on in there. Probably should have kept the guys engaging, but I really don't want to lose unnecessary casualties, really. We're 15,000 gun short already. Gosh, you know I'm still new when I'm asking this, but does that... No. 15,000 gun short. What the... I guess it's time to go ahead and ask our allies for... Wait, you're giving me guns already. Could you spare me a gun? What? Can you spare me some guns? Good man! 7,000, you beautiful buggers. Good. Requesting land lease. Now, this is an interesting little consideration here. What about the French? Ah, I thought maybe. I don't think anyone's really going to want to help us all that much against the Russians. If Yugoslavia's got spare guns, or maybe even Romania. Oh, we're never going to accept that. It's ridiculous. Don't think there's... What about you, Japan? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, we just need to slightly improve this. Guarantee independence. Would you like to give me guns now? Oh. Oh. Oh, 10,000 Arasakas. Oh, ho, ho. Hirohito coming through for us. Good man. What a man. Right, I think we'll maybe... Oh, actually, I'd say slow down a little bit with this pushing, but... Where are they right now over here? Yeah, where the hell are they? What are they doing? I just don't understand why they're so... Right, the reds are encountering resistance now. I was like, finally. Yeah, 26. That'll be infrastructure, surely, that's causing that. We might have to just simmer and wait for those guns to come in. Oh, like, infrastructure needs to be built up now as well. I probably should have continued the idea of actually doing that. Because it's bad. That's probably why we're tanning through guns. Oh gosh. Yeah, I definitely should have went and done this earlier. Infrastructure. How are we doing? 209k. Only killed 138. I guess we've kind of pushed forward a decent little bit. Greens are also counter resistance now. That is fine. We'll go ahead and pump the brakes. We did encircle 2 divisions, so happy days. 2 whole divisions. Praise the Lord. Again, the reds are apparently good for a push. Well, somewhat successful push. It's not a... What the f... I don't know what they're doing. It's like they're coming and going. If only that was the same over here. This deficit will be worked out very easily. Anti-tank though. Why is anti-tank always causing me trouble now? Hirohito, could you be a darling and send me some anti-tank? Ah, you're beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful son of a bitch. India, could you also send me... No, you can't. Siam, I have a good feeling about you. I have a good feeling. Anti-tank? Nope. Okay, well, we'll just leave it there. Oh, what is this bollocks? Encircle him. Encircle him now. Oh no, we're gonna push him back, it's fine. I'm hoping for a little bit of a push back from them. Which... Halt. Hold. Do we have potential push from them incoming? I would love it if they done a push now. I can't believe there's 2.5k guns. Wait, what? Okay, okay, okay indeed. How many men have they? 3.7 mil to Yugoslavia. Casualties are kind of even, I guess. Kind of. Okay, yellows, 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 yellows. Simmer. If we can just get them to start attacking us. No, you idiot. Oh, we don't have that much oil yet. We're still focusing on... Yeah, could have maybe tried a naval invasion actually. Because I don't think they have... Well, they have a decent sized fleet. I don't know how much of it's actually over here in Asia. Your capacity is actually increased. Not that we really have the equipment to do so right now. We are 35,000 guns short. That is continuing to go down every day. Ouch. It's okay. Hirohito's helping me out. He's been a good man. We don't have enough bloody convoys to bring it all in one go, but oh well. Now don't push. Just sort yourselves out. See if they're wanting to do a little bit of pushing. They are pushing out. I'm concerned. Yeah, there we go. There's my concern right there. Well, the plus side, looks like we may have stirred the hornet's nest slightly. And when they push, we counter. Try and relieve some stress on those guys. We'll send another division to try and... Yep, there we go. We've relieved enough stress from them, from taking these guys back. Now, they've lost more men than us now. Good, 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 good. We will get planes up. I know they've got dominance over in areas that we probably could do with our air support actually covering it, but oh well. I'm working on this, so hopefully, yeah, this is getting reduced. And we obviously have guns coming in as well now, in drips and drabs, which is good. My main goal is to hopefully push up and cut off Siberia. They do have ports, don't get me wrong. There is 3 ports still under their control over here, but they will shimmy to try and get as many guys away, which is when we push. They'll be too busy trying to move away that they'll just absolutely cack their pants and we'll take them down. Maybe we should have waited until I had you know, more guns. Let's say we can put more military factories into it. Modern tanks. We have 7.6k. I believe we need to consider doing this. We need to consider it. We don't really have the capabilities just yet. Well, once we get back into the positives, we've got that. Incorporating Burma. I would let you take Burma. I would just let them annex it, but I'm not going to do that. So what we could do is, what the piss? We could make a small, well, I say a small group of tanks, I mean like one group of tanks, and just see if we can blitz right through their line. Reinforce them with divisions. We could maybe take some off of their garrison because, well, they're not terrible divisions. They're not the greatest, but they can still do a job, so we could do that. Yeah, they are. Oh, I kind of maybe jumped the gun with this pushback from Romania, but on the plus side, we know that the Russians are, they suck. The German Union, I don't think you really have exactly that many divisions. Yes, you have 5, yeah, you really don't have any divisions at all. If only they were in a bigger push, though. Well, what you thinking, man? Just let them take it. 23k. Do we still have incoming land leases? Okay, that's the last drop coming in from you. India. We have... Wait, is this weekly? Let's cancel that. We'll come back to them. No, they don't want to help us out now. That's completely understandable. Japan? I'm coming back for you for some... Oh, Hirohito. Right, do you know what? Guys, I'll suggest this again. I don't know what the response was like in the last episode. How are people with me just getting Japan to join my faction? My logic was we're both authoritarian democracies. We're both authoritarian democracies, and it was allow us to get the Philippines and Japan in, and we can take out the legation cities because Japan will be with us, and we'll basically have Asia secured other than the Pacific down here. Asia will literally be ours. Plus, if we take out the Russians, the Middle East, and also all of Russia will be under our control, as well as Eastern Germany, and half of, well, the majority of Scandinavia. So, and we also have the part of the Balkans as well. We could then take out the Belgrade Pact and get all the rest of the Balkans. And then that would leave us right on the doorstep of the Third Internationale, who are minus the US right now, and will most likely be, you know, will not have the US at all during the whole playthrough. Because they went down the wrong way. They went to free the New World, which they cannot go past this point, and this would have been where they joined the Internationale. So they've just ballsed it up, really. Well done, America. Well done. Russians are actually pushing quite hard on me now. They have lost 800k to me. So maybe we just sit. Just sit. Sit and chill. Oh, Okay, so much for the US not declaring war on anyone. Sorry, Haiti. Like, where the hell is that came from? Oh, you have done the Mexican one, but they are already with a third edition now. Right, continue to do this. Oil. Maximum consumption. Oils are just... But we're building oil. Oh no, we're not building oil, we're building infrastructure. I was gonna say, why is that not increasing? 19,000 guns. We're actually making guns every day now, which is good, a good sign. Yeah, these guys are in a push, which is probably the best part of the front to actually be doing this. The tanks is looking like an option. There's a lot of bits to get through. I'd say what we could do then is naval invade their dockyards, I mean their ports. Okay, they do have a navy out. They do have a navy. Okay. That kind of throws that plan kind of out the window slightly. Ever so slightly. Alright, we can get another 2,500 guns from that. We're only 6k short now. Oh! How bloody dare you? How many infantry, like how much infantry do we need per one of these? 675? No. We have enough tanks for that as well, don't we? Ho 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 ho, yes. Well, barely enough, but we need the 24. You can bet your ass we're spawning them straight up in the mountains. We need to finish this land doctrine off, that's for sure. Okay, that's kind of had us back in the deficit a little bit, but it's only going to be 100 days. And I'm sure good old Japan's going to come in and help us out. Japan? If we can... We can steal even more guns from you. How many guns do you have in reserve right now? Because that's just 30k we've come and stole. You know, Britain's like, no, we do not want to give you any steel. Wow, everybody's gobbled. Just imagine how better well off we'll be once we... oh gosh, we've actually got... Oh. Thank you. We're actually 27 on that. Too high. I'm concerned that we're maybe losing factories now. Maybe. Gosh, we got... Oh, we've actually got a surplus of aluminum. You're not bombing my factories, are you? No. Good. Oh. Alright, yeah, we've got a division working its way in there. We've got another one working its way in there. We might get there in time. Oh, I'm looking... Oh, we did get in. I don't know if we're going to hold, though. No, sadly we did not hold, but that is fine. Is 24 tanks going to be enough? Oh, I really, really hope we can reach it. Just blast right up the riverside. Because then they'll get defense from the river. We might want to just make it like go up 2 tiles rather than just going like a straight line. We'll go up 2 lines, just so we're not, you know, when cut-offs happen, we'll still have a link to supply the troops, because they're probably going to push really hard on us when we do that. Radar towers are also looking like a beneficial investment, which we can actually go ahead and build. We can actually build good old wee radar over here. We shall build one there. Shall build one here, and we'll build one down here. Because obviously we can go ahead and increase these levels and the range, so we'll do that. Those repairs need to be prioritized. Right, how much manpower you got left? You have, well, we'll go 3 mil. We're only 13k gun shorts. If only one of those was anti-tank. Japan's going to come in and sort out our issues. Let's have a look at the casualties. 435k. We have killed 1.3 million now. So Russia is... They're all about to serve as well now. We're still only on limited conscription. Plus, I have 49 million in India. 49 million. Let that just sink in. 49 million. Oh, come on. We've almost got modern tanks out. We will have to give them a little bit of time to exercise, because I'm not sending inexperienced troops in to try and breach through them. Oh, you're looking a little bit short of equipment. Oh no. Is the same issue that was plaguing me now plaguing you? Oh, no, Britain. What are you doing? You really are dropping down and steal for us. What do you think you're doing? How dare you do this to us? Right, here they are. Well, you guys are gonna hopefully be the game changer. We need to make sure that you've actually got someone that's of use. Wow. You're not terrible, actually. Okay, exercise. We'll maybe see you in action next episode. Because right now, yeah, we ain't seeing that. I would love to be able to push. Oh, do you know what? Maybe they might actually have another plan first. Possibly. Do you know what? Tanks. That they're pushing over there, which is quite nice. How about we send the modern day tanks over here to try and help push round and secure some of the ports, and then once we'll leave this port free. Oh, you are really screwing us now. Oh, it's ourselves screwing ourselves, I think. Yeah, their naval route is not the greatest. Yeah. And I don't really... We could put the Air Force up. They only have 12 enemy ships in there. Whoa. How dare you No, not that. Convoy escorting. How dare you flip and hinder my trade? What? Wait a second. Wait. Give me a minute. You only have 95 available. Are you trading with Russia? What the fuck? Why don't they just go and close the con? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to take India's. Japan, thank you. Siam, thank you. Okay, we've got a little bit to play with. Right, how much longer is it gonna take you guys to... You're only at 26%? Oh gosh. Yeah, that's 4.3 mil. Whew. Oofty. Bloody oof. That's all I can say. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Take care. Cheerio, bye. The now.